Alright guys, just San here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out the Dokkan Fest STR Kid BUU. Because of course, we did check out the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the previous showcase, which is this guy's counterpart, so only makes sense we'd showcase this guy now. And the Goku is still looking really good. His damage got to some insane levels, and his defense, it looked alright, I mean, it wasn't anything too crazy, but because his damage was really good, overall, he seemed like a pretty good unit. But I do think this Kid BUU, just as a standalone unit, is a lot better because his defensive capabilities are a little bit higher. And of course, just with the way Dokkan is right now, defense is a lot more important than offense. So this guy definitely is still going to be really useful. But a major issue with him is his teams. So he does have a 200% leader skill with, Gamma 1's team, which is where we're running him today. But it's kind of a wonky team for him because, Gamma 1, you kind of want to surround him with like Movie Heroes units or Androids units. But with Kid BUU on the team, you have to bring some other BUUs, and also there's not really that many good BUUs in the game right now. I mean, we got the LR Super BUU, we've got this Kid BUU, and maybe like one or two other units, but other than that, I don't know, just BUUs aren't really that good in this game right now. So definitely, I think maybe an LR Kid BUU or something like that would be really useful for this guy. But of course, knowing Dokkan, we're never going to get an LR Kid BUU. But anyway, before we get into the video, if you find yourself enjoying it at any point, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, keep in mind there are timestamps in the video, so if you want to skip around to any part, then absolutely feel free to do that. And yeah, let's get right into it. So on this opening rotation, we are going to have 5 out of 7 links. So, I mean, we're going to be looking pretty good from that. But keep in mind, we don't have Big Bad Bosses activated, which, of course, is a very important link. And also, we don't have any support. So just keep that in mind throughout the rotation. All right, so we're at 167k defense. Now, that kind of sucks, right? I mean, start of turn, that definitely is very bad. But he does build up. He gets 30% attack and defense with every attack performed, up to 120%. So obviously 120% is a very big buff. So he's going to be looking a lot better as he's getting his super attacks off. And he does also get 30% attack and defense on his super attack effect. So then that'll make it to where, obviously you build up with him, you get the supers off, and then defensively he's going to look a lot more impressive. And he does also have built-in additionals. So it's going to be easier to build up with him. And also it's going to benefit him defensively, because then, you can get the triple super, and that's 30% defensive buffs, which is very good. So he does have an additional that is a medium chance to become a super, and that is worded in the way we like it, because it's an additional that has a chance to become a super, that means you're always getting that guaranteed additional, and then that'll help increase the chance of you getting your hidden potential system additional. So definitely very useful with that. And then he does also recover some HP, which is very good. It's 20% HP. You recover once you receive an attack, and it's at the end of a turn. So 20%, actually, that is pretty significant. That is going to help you a lot. I mean, it's not going to like turn a fight around for you, but I think that is going to be very beneficial if you're getting that consistently. You throw him in slot 2, you get the supers off, you receive an attack. You'll probably take double digits if you're fully built up with this guy. And then, of course, you recover that 20% HP, which, as we said, definitely is very good because that's a pretty big amount of HP you're recovering. And then this guy does also have a great chance to nullify unarmed super attacks. So the good thing is it's a great chance, which is very useful, right? I mean, that's very reliable. You can almost see that like every time you're taking an unarmed super attack with this guy. But unfortunately, unarmed supers aren't necessarily the most common thing. I think Ki Blast supers are a lot more, frequent that you'll see them. So, I mean, that's not the best, but it's still there. And it helps him out defensively because, again, I mean, it just makes it to where you don't have to take these supers, because you can rely on that. It's a great chance to nullify it. But anyway, right here, we've got a bit of a better turn. We still don't have Big Bad Bosses activated, but we've got some support from the Gamma 1. We're at 296k start of turn defense. Definitely a very big jump up because, of course, we built up a little. So we'll go ahead and throw him in slot 1, receive some attacks, and then, just build up with him more. So receiving attacks with him is going to be pretty important because he does have to receive 6 attacks if you're not facing a Majin Buu Saga enemy to get his active skill. And his active skill is very important because it gives him a permanent 20% attack and defense buff. So that definitely is very important. And, that's going to be something you're going to want to prioritize because, I mean, once this guy like fully builds up, an extra 20% attack and defense is going to make a very big difference in his stats. It's going to help it, obviously. So you are going to really want to make sure you get this guy's active skill off because, of course, it's just going to help him in the long run. So, okay, what we'll do... Okay, yeah, we'll throw Gamma 1 in slot 1, and then we'll rotate the Jinimbu, or not Jinimbu, the BUU Bobbity, I don't know his name. We'll rotate him off because he does support the Kid BUU, so hopefully we can get them on a rotation. I mean, yeah, the Kid BUU, he's got some good linking partners, but I don't know. I mean, like I was saying, he's just in a really wonky spot. I mean, with the LR Super BUU that just released, of course, you know, that helped him a lot because he is a very top tier unit, so it's just another BUU unit you could throw on the Kid BUU's team. But just one LR isn't necessarily going to fix this guy, right? We still need like an LR Kid BUU, maybe 1 or 2 Majin Power Easy A's, just to make it look a lot better. But there is also this guy, the Easy A Super BUU, which, I mean, global players, we don't have this yet because this was for the 8th year anniversary. But this guy is very crazy. More specifically, once he transforms, or I guess absorbs, Gohan or Piccolo. If he absorbs Gotenks, he's not really that good. But if he absorbs Gohan or Piccolo, he's going to look really impressive because he's got guard going on. You know, he raises attack and defense for multiple turns on his super. So he could just look really impressive. But anyway, right here, we are going to be looking pretty good. We are going to have majority of our links active, including Big Bad Bosses. And we do have some support from the Cell. So we are going to be looking really good. We're almost at 400k defense start of turn, and I don't think we're fully built up. So that definitely is pretty good because, you know, almost 400k start of turn defense, and we're not fully built up, and we get attack and defense on every super, and we can triple super. We also recover HP. We have the great chance to nullify unarmed super attacks. So, you know, there's a lot going on with him right here. So definitely pretty impressive. I think I'm going to throw him in slot 1 because we're not losing any links. Because I do want to make sure I receive attacks with him to, of course, help him get that active skill, which, as we already said, is definitely very important. Sorry, how much damage are we doing right here? 7.69. Yeah, that's definitely pretty crazy because, of course, you can get the triple super right here. So 7.69, and we're not fully built up, and we didn't get the additional super. Can we get the hidden potential system? No, we can't. But yeah, but then the Buuhan is at a 10 million attack stat. We crit as well. I mean, yeah, that guy's just crazy. But we'll worry about him once he's getting closer to releasing for global. Because, of course, you know, we'll do a showcase on all the 8th year anniversary units. But for now, I mean, there's some good BUU units, but it's not really that crazy, right? I mean, it's not like anything like amazingly good, right? There's not that many good BUU units. I think we've got the LR Super BUU. We've got the Easy A Super BUU, who obviously we just had on that rotation. We've got the STR Kid BUU, and then I think that's it. I don't think there's any other good BUU units. I can double check right now. I guess I could check like Majin Power or something like that, but it's just, you know, it's pretty bad, right? I mean, here I can show you right now. It definitely is pretty rough. You know, this category, it's pretty small as well, so we definitely need to see some top tier Easy A's. I mean, this guy getting an Easy A definitely could be very beneficial. You know, I think we could see his Easy A very soon. But other than him, we just need new units, right? Because some of these guys already got their Easy A's and they've already kind of aged out. So overall, not the best team, but definitely maybe like a celebration around it could help it. But anyway, we've got a rotation right here with the Kid BUU that actually is really good. Yeah, we're gonna have 4 out of 7 links active, but then we have some support from the BUU in slot 3. We built up a bit more, so we're at 486k defense. Yeah, definitely pretty good because I think we're fully built up now, but we haven't used the active skill yet. So of course, you know, our attack and defense can only get higher still, and we still get all the attack and defense with every super attack we do. I mean, I've already said what he does multiple times, so I won't repeat myself, but just a lot going on with him to where he can look really impressive just later into the fight. Because turn 1, I mean, he's not going to look that crazy, right? Because you have to build up with him, you know, you have to get his active skill off and all that. But once you do get those things, it's really it's going to start to get crazy, right? It's all right. Pretty good attack stat right there. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll rotate the Cell off so we can get him linked up with the Kid BUU again. Because, of course, the Cell does support the Kid BUU. It gives him Big Bad Bosses, so it just kind of works out. Now, okay. Yeah, we should be fine right here. And then on this next rotation, did we receive an attack on the last rotation with the Kid BUU? Because if we did, then he's probably going to be able to have his active skill. But if not, then we'll just showcase this next turn with the Kid BUU, and then we'll cut to when we can pop his active skill. We'll use that, and then we'll nuke with him, and then we'll probably cut to the red zone test. Now, it's going to be kind of difficult to make a team in like a red zone stage because, you know, you do have to bring some Majin Buu Saga units, or not Majin Buu Saga units, but just Majin Buu units. And of course, as we already stated, there's not really that many good Majin Buu units in the game. I mean, of course, I'm going to have to throw the AGL LR Super BUU on the team. the EZA STR Super Boo. We're going to have this Kid Boo. And then I'll probably just throw, like, I don't know, maybe some like, really good support units, like, defensively really good support units. But other than that, I don't know, man. So, all right, we don't have his active skill right here, but he's at 457k defense, so that definitely is pretty impressive. So let's just go ahead and cut to when we can use his active skill and see how good he's looking there. All right, so we've got a rotation where we can use his active skill. As you can see right there, 457k start of turn defense. So after we pop this, you'll see the jump in his defense. But yeah, let's go ahead and play this. All right, pretty quick, nothing too flashy. So we jump up to 548k defense. Yeah, pretty big jump up. I mean, that is really impressive because, again, you know, we get 30% defense on every super we do, and we can get up to 3 supers. So we could probably get around 1 million defense right here with the great chance to nullify unarmed supers, and we're healing 20% HP when we receive an attack. So just a lot going on with him to where, you know, once again, he's going to be looking really impressive. I mean, we do got a little bit of support, but nothing too crazy. It's just 30% attack and defense. So overall, I'm definitely pretty impressed with this rotation right here. But how much damage are we going to do? Because now we've, you know, fully built up, used the active skill, and we're at a 10.6 million attacks. That, considering we can do 2 more of these, yeah, that's pretty damn crazy. Yeah, 7.1 million damage. Okay, can we get at least 1 additional super? Okay. All right. Thanks, Kid Boo. Appreciate it. But yeah, just honestly, a very good turn for him. Just a very good rotation. You know, he's just very good. I mean, yeah, easily double digits from the super. Of course, he's got type advantage. So, I mean, I'm pretty impressed. You know, this Kid Boo definitely is a really good unit. Again, I just think his only issue is going to be the teams you're running him on, which, of course, aren't really that good right now. I mean, Majin Buu Saga's all right, I guess. Of course, there's the 8th year anniversary LRs, but those aren't even out on global yet. So there definitely are some good options, or some alright options, but Majin Buu Saga, which is probably this guy's best team, is only really good in terms of like the super class units. Once you start talking about like the extreme class units, which is who you need to run with this STR Kid Buu, it starts to get kind of difficult, and then you start to realize there's not really that many good units, right? So overall, you know, a good unit, but his teams are just kind of, well, not kind of, they are just in a very bad spot, right? I think, yeah, his best teams are going to be like Majin Buu Saga and Transformation Boost. And he could work on Transformation Boost. You know, you could run him on Cooler's team. But then if you're doing that, you are missing out on the 200% leader skill. And then, of course, you know, you're missing out on 200% leader skill. You're missing out on the extra 60% to HP attack and defense, which definitely will affect you in the long run. So, you know, that's never good. I mean, you know, I've said this already in the video, but just give us an LR Kid Buu. Give us an LR Kid Buu and EZA for the physical Buu tanks, and then this guy could be great. I mean, honestly, he'd be in an amazing spot then. And then, of course, the LR Kid Buu would have to lead Majin Power, like just 200% across the board, of course. But if we do get those things, then this guy's just going to be in an amazing spot. So, all right, we are at 587k defense. Yeah, definitely very good. Almost 600k defense start of turn. So, you know, that's just crazy. We'll go ahead and nuke with him right here. I'll pop a Sensu Bean, because I think the cell should be fine in slot 1. I think. I don't know. Hopefully he'll be fine in slot 1. He might end up dying, but if he does, whatever, it is what it is. I should have brought a Ghost Usher. Damn, alright. Well, let's just hope he doesn't super us first thing and kill us. And also, we gotta hope for good Key Sphere luck right here. Can you give us some of the Key Spheres in the middle? No, you can't. Damn you, nuking items. Alright, let's cut to a better rotation with Key Spheres. Alright, so we got a bit of a better rotation right here. We are going to get 16 Key Spheres, so, you know, good enough. And also, we are going to pop the World Tournament Announcer item. We do have a lot of support right here. So, just, you know, good rotation for him. So, hopefully, we don't die in slot 1. Okay, 32k. That's a lot, but after we super, surely Cell's going to be fine right here. I mean, he's probably going to be taking double digits, but I don't know how much you take from a super. All right, so not double digits, but we are fine. We didn't get supered, so perfect. And we are at a 20... Actually, you know what? For only 16 key spheres, dude, that's pretty crazy. A 23 million attack stat. We could potentially have one more incoming, which we did get. Okay, finally. And he dodged it. Okay. And we got the triple super. Okay, perfect. We didn't really get that lucky with additionals in the video, so I mean, I'm happy we got it on the nuking rotation. If there's one rotation, I'd like to see it. This definitely is it. And we got the crit for 14.3 million damage. Alright, yeah, pretty crazy. Definitely a very, very good nuking turn. So with all that shown, let's go ahead and cut to the red zone test. Alright, so we're here fighting Metal Cooler Core, and we have a pretty good rotation for him right here. We are going to have Big Bad Bosses activated and most of our other links, so we're definitely going to be looking good. And right here, we're at 412k defense, so we don't have this guy's active skill. I don't know if we're fully built up, but, you know, again, we don't have the active skill, so still, our stats definitely could be looking better. Now, I think Metal Cooler does an unarmed super attack. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I might be stupid right now saying that, but we are taking double digits before we even super. So that's very impressive, right? Double digits before we super, especially in here, is really good. I mean, of course, we have type advantage, so you know, you would assume we take double digits, but that's before we super. So, of course, that is definitely very impressive. Now, on this next rotation, we might actually be able to use his active skill because we took like 4 or 5 attacks right there. So that should be enough if we don't kill, which from the looks of it, we're probably going to end up killing, which sucks. I did want to see him take a super. Okay, well, we might have to hop back in. Damn, Super Boo's at a 17 million attack stat? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so we got a good rotation right here with Kid Buu. We're going to have a lot of links active. Unfortunately, we're not going to have Big Bad Bosses, because, you know, we're going to have him next to the LR Super Buu. But still, I mean, this is a pretty realistic, you know, showcase right here, just as a rotation. We've got a little bit of support, though, from the Gamma 1. So, still a pretty solid rotation for him. Now, okay, yeah, we're going to get the super off. So, that's definitely going to make it to where we're going to tank a lot better. Hopefully, we could take a super right here, but if not, I think we'll still just cut to the unit breakdown. We got the additional, though, so that definitely is pretty impressive. Can we get the triple super? Triple super would definitely be good to see, because, I mean, his damage right here is very, very good. Okay, no triple super. So, yeah, Super Buu again. Dude, just so much damage, dude. This guy is crazy. I missed doing a showcase on him on his, when he released, right? So, I'm not, like, that aware with how crazy he is, but, bro, oh my god, is he good. So, alright, well, with all that shown, let's go ahead and cut to the unit breakdown. Alright, so here we have Destruction leading Majin, Majin Buu Pure, or just Kid Buu. So starting off with his leader skill, it is Battle of Fate or Majin Buu Saga category key +3, HP and attack plus 170%, and then defense plus 130%. So unfortunately, he does only give defense plus 130%, so, you know, that is kind of bad. But other than that, pretty good leader skill. You know, Battle of Fate and Majin Buu Saga are some pretty solid categories. And then his super attack effect is that he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, does immense damage, and then has a medium chance to stun. So the stun definitely is very useful right there. Makes him good in Super Battle Road. And then his passive is that he gets 3 key. So the 3 key is very useful for a TUR. He gets attack and defense plus 180%. He gets an additional attack and defense plus 30% per attack performed up to 120%. And then he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. He recovers 20% HP at the end of a turn if the character receives an attack. And then he has the great chance to nullify melee super attacks. So a very good passive, you know, the HP regeneration, the build up, you know, the key he has start of turn, the additionals, the great chance to nullify the supers, just everything going on. Definitely very good. So considering how short the passive is too, because this is only like, you know, 3 lines, definitely just very good, right? And then his active skill is that he gets 20% attack and defense just permanently. The condition is that it can be activated just instantly when there's a Majin Buu Saga category enemy, or you receive 6 attacks. So a very good condition. I think this is like amazing, right? Because then if you are facing a Majin Buu Saga category enemy, you know, you can get it instantly turn 1. But if not, you'll still get it fairly early on in the fight. And then his links are More Than Meets the Eye, Brutal Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, Majin, Infinite Regeneration, The Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. So, I mean, a good link set, I guess, considering you're running him with other Majin Buu units, but there's not really that many good Majin Buu units right now. So, I mean, I guess it's not really the greatest link set, but if we do get like a really top tier LR Kid Buu, then of course that would be a good link set, you know, linking him with the LR Kid Buu. And then his categories are Battle of Fate, Majin Buu Saga, Resurrected Warriors, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Forms, Majin Power, Planetary Destruction, Stored Figures, Legendary Existence, Sworn Enemies, Accelerated Battle, and then Global Chaos. So alright, that is the STR Kid Buu. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this guy down in the comments. And yeah, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.